Collective, welcome aboard. So, I was like a little jukebox today. I have three channeled songs, okay? And then I'll tell you why, who I feel I'm channeling here. Whoever I'm channeling here is a wild child, okay? Alright. So, I was getting Philip Bailey and Phil Collins. She's an easy lover. She'll get a hold on you, believe it. Like no other, before you know it, you'll be on your knees. She's an easy lover, she'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. She's like no other, and I'm just trying to make you see. And they got the chorus that goes, she's the kind of girl you dream of getting or keeping hold of. Better forget it. You'll never get it. She will play you around and leave you. Leave you and deceive you. Better forget it. Oh, you'll regret it. So, this sounds like somebody's friends. Like, man, she's too much for you, man. That's a wild child there. You can't control that girl. Like, what are you talking about? You can't. Why are you going over there? They're like, nah, you can't control that. She gonna leave you. She gonna break your heart. You gonna fall hard. Okay, the other song I was getting. She's simply irresistible. Dun dun. Oh yeah. Okay. It's like I think this is Robert Palmer. She's so fine. There's no telling where the money went. Yeah, that's the song right there. It says, how can it be permissible? She compromised my principle. Yeah, yeah. That kind of love is mythical. She's a craze you didn't. Oh no, she's a craze you'd endorse. So you're a craze they'd endorse. She's a powerful force. You're obliged to conform. And then when there's no other course, you're obliged to conform when there's no other course. Okay? She used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible. And then she's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. Okay, the other song, before I go to the other song. So you're irresistible clearly to somebody. Their friends are like, I don't know, she's gonna break your heart. She's gonna deceive you, leave you. Like she's a wild child. This person may want to spoil you. You may make this person want to do things for you they never felt like doing before with anyone else. Okay? It's like your kind of love is mythical, but you're also a powerful force. Okay? You're anything but typical. Alright? A craze you'd endorse. Um so definitely. The other song that I'm getting, and maybe this is from the female's perspective. Like you're just over here like, going through your journey. Where you were stumbling and falling and stumbling and falling and learning your lessons. Because we got Madonna like a virgin here. It's like, I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete. I'd been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. 444 on the clock. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Like a virgin. So you're over here, like, all you were doing was going through, like, your journey and focusing on just getting through, okay, whatever you were going through. And maybe from other people's perspective, it looks like, you're non-committal, you're not settling down, you're a wild child, or you're just gonna rip the guy's heart out. Now I'm getting Man Eater, that song too. So this may be a mutual crush, because it's clearly saying you didn't know how lost you were until you found this person. So I feel like that's when you meet this person face to face, because I feel like you guys have been pretty independent, focused on your journey, doing your thing. And you would actually, like, the feeling is mutual. But somebody's friends is in their ear, like, looking at you like you can't be tamed and shit. And you've been had before, so that tells me, you've gotten your heart broken, you've taken the road to healing. And with this person, it's going to feel like a virgin is also giving me, there's intimacy here. When it comes to soul, something different you're going to feel with this person. It's going to be mirrored back as well. And when you guys, like, come together, it's like puppy love. And when you make love, it's like the first time, because it's real. So that's what I'm getting with those 3 songs, okay? Excuse the singing, of course, but I had to give you guys that. So I would look those up, just so you can, with the lyrics. And of course, a lot of you already know these songs, but, just in case you want to know what the lyrics are. Alright, let's see what's going on here with you two. So somebody wants to come towards you. They're willing to risk it. Okay, she's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. She's too irresistible. And I know we've channeled some of these songs before on separate occasions, but they all came today at once. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm using my Neon Knights Oracle. And that's split in another way there, so let me see something. Okay. So we have a breakup. This person may have recently gone through a breakup. First card is the strongest, so this may have just happened. You could have gone through a breakup. Okay. We have lies and deception. There could also be, one of these songs could be that somebody was irresistible, but they lied and deceived them. Okay, that song by Philip Bailey and Phil Collins. Okay, so she's an easy lover. That one. So that could have happened here with somebody as well. So one of those songs may resonate, like they didn't listen to their friends maybe before. That could be with a karmic. Yeah, this is a divine counterpart. So somebody broke up with someone. There was lies and deception there. Yep, the lovers. Okay. So clearly, what I'm getting to is that you may have a few people coming through your portal as well. Okay. But there's a divine counterpart here, and you're looking towards the divine counterpart here. All right. Whoever this is, you're gonna end up with somebody that that you've both been going in your individual journeys, and you're about to meet someone here. But they were also dealing with something. We have wealthy woman at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's behind that. Meeting up with travel and soul tribe. Crossing paths. Okay. So, what's behind that? And we have jealousy. So there's going to be somebody jealous of this and haunted by some sort of opportunity. Okay. So whoever this karmic is, they know that when whoever this person is that broke up with them, that's your divine counterpart, somebody you're going to be crossing paths with, meeting. Could be through travel, or when maybe you'll cross paths while they're traveling for business or something like that. This is part of your soul tribe. This could be a high-level soulmate or twin. Take it how it resonates. But there's a karmic here that's haunted by the thought of them collaborating with someone, even if it's not you, just someone other than them. Okay? Because maybe that's how their relationship started and they know this person's value. Okay? And I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it may create some wealth for you, or you are coming into some wealth before this happens. Some of you could be getting a new car, or you have recently. Could be a white car for somebody, or somebody has a white car. Yeah, we have success. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know anything about this or who it would be or something like that. You might have heard through readings about, certain people wanting to collaborate with you. Obviously they're all different. It's not just one person. This is somebody new is what I'm getting. Okay, this is someone that likes to, build. And naturally, you guys coming together as a couple, this is somebody that will help build you up, build with you, and, build together. And we have success here. So there's success here. There's self-love. Okay, so this person is loving themselves. They do desire you. Okay. And again, this may start as friendship. All right. And there's a karmic here that's they're upset because they know that they're going to find someone else they collaborate with. But whoever they tried collaborating with, there were lies and deception there. Okay, I'm guessing somebody might have found out about the lies and deception after the breakup. Okay. So, I'm being called to this other deck. Let's see here. Let's get some tarot here. Yeah, somebody could be healing. This could be you or them. Purification. Maybe taking a salt bath. 4 of Swords with the star. Okay, somebody here could be in the public eye. This is definitely some form of wish fulfillment. Okay, I feel like you do have faith here. There's some sort of ascension, transformation here as well, I feel here. So this person could have been going through a change and they're healing. Yeah, they're definitely healing from this breakup or from whatever lies and deception transpired here. Yeah. Secrets came out. Yeah. Definitely. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. So they found out what they needed to find out about that karmic. There may be other stuff that they don't know about, but, we want to see what is going on with you guys coming up. Yeah, they were with an emotional manipulator, so they understood that. And there was a breakup. Lies and deception. Somebody probably came in acting like their soulmate. It was a lie. Okay, with the 2 of Cups being there. Divine counterpart with the Sun. That's a very good card to have with divine counterpart. 2 people that are enlightened. Okay, light workers coming together. Alright. Seeing each other for who you are. Okay, it's a divine union. You can see it here. They look like they're getting married, and it's blessed by the angels here. Okay, so this is a divine union here. And we have the Lovers with the Knight of Swords. Okay, somebody may be intercepting your life as you meet this person or just after. Let's see what else. Yeah. Seven of Cups with emotional manipulation. This karmic definitely had this person confused and under an illusion. All right. Bumping into you or meeting you, I don't know if they have already or not, but for some of you, seeing you, meeting you, or watching you might have made this person understand that they were not with the right person, that they were like confusing something with soulmate energy. It was a whole illusion here. And I feel like seeing you kind of shattered that illusion, because they're experiencing something different over here with you. Even if it's just in like the 5D, the dream state, signs and synchronicities, this person is paying attention. Yeah, so that was over with the Death card and the Two of Cups. That was not a past life connection. That was karmic. The Sun, yeah, and people are going to be gossiping, hating, being jealous, talking shit about you guys coming together. We have it here because you both radiate this light, which is going to irritate some people's demons. And I feel it's going to be quite a few people. I feel like this person and you will be cutting off a lot of people, or you already have. And when these people, if there's some haters that are still watching, like they always do, and they're going to be triggered by you two coming together and being all happy and in love. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely this person wants to come towards you, present you with an offer, communicate with you. But I just feel like something is going to be intercepted for some reason, because we have the Lovers and it's giving choice. Or, somebody else thinking they can, compete where they don't even compare here. Nobody else is going to compare to this divine counterpart. I mean, it's a divine counterpart. Alright. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So this karmic could have been talking about, having children, getting married. Maybe this person was in their head about that. They were fantasizing whatever was happening with the karmic here. But it was all an illusion with the Seven of Cups. Okay? This person could be in their head thinking about you. This may be a hopeless romantic as well. Alright? So whoever this divine counterpart is, they are a family person. They are the commitment type. And we have the Queen of Wands. This could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, is what I'm seeing, with lies and deception. Okay, like it said, that one song, she's the kind of girl you dream of, okay? Dream of keeping hold of, but you better forget it or you'll regret it. Yeah, I feel like that song applies to a karmic. Okay, so somebody didn't heed the warning before and, maybe got caught up with a jezzy. Okay, Five of Swords. Ooh, twin flame. Now, either you're meeting a twin flame or your twin flame is going to be jealous of a high-level soulmate, because it is right next to the Five of Swords. That's for some of you. For others of you, people are going to be jealous of this twin flame connection. Okay? Two twins, enlightened, divine counterpart energy here. But, we'll clarify some things there. And Three of Cups. Definitely there will be somebody here like, hey, what about my cup? Let me be part of the party. Hold on. You got somebody else here wanting to present their offer. Okay, there may be three people trying to present it to you, this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and this Cup of Love. These cups looking kind of empty for some of them. Meaning, if they ain't got no self-worth, self-love, how can they love you or give you any kind of love that you deserve? Okay, there may be maybe some options here that are not emotionally available here. But whoever this is, yes, they are. Yeah. You got this karmic was a whole hater. Okay. I'm also getting like their whole family is kind of like that. Whoever that karmic was, like they come from a family of haters. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, trash box. Queen of Wands in reverse, definitely talking that shit. See, now that it's over, she's talking that shit. She could be lying and deceiving about, whatever transpired there between her and this person that you're meeting. And twin flame, the chariot. Okay, moving forward here. Some of you, like I said, you're moving away from a twin flame, and you're in this car. Like, it's giving like just got married. Okay, like peace. I'm out with my high level soulmate. And for others of you, peace. I'm out with my twin flame, and you got all these bitter people, like just jelly, 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 jealous as fuck. But there will be victory here with a divine counterpart. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're gonna be like peace. With these other options, like I don't think so. Don't want no short. Some of y'all know what that is. If you know, you know. Okay. Yeah, some of these people are obsessed with wanting a chance. Okay, watching you with them crazed eyes. Yeah, obsessive lovers. Look at, they just want a piece. Ace of Wands with the lovers. Obsessed. What the fuck? With hidden agendas, yeah. They just want a piece. They dream about it. Okay, you got some people here that are, excuse me, wanting you for the wrong reasons. 222 on the clock. But you also have, yeah, exactly. They want to hit it and split it. 7 of Swords. What the F? Obsessed with it. Obsessed. They maybe have dreamt about, doing something to you, whoever these other people are. Obsessed with wanting to hit it and split it. Okay, that's the truth. And you see them clear as day, by the way, because 8 of Cups, you're like, nope, deuces. Yeah, you watching with the knife, with the sword in hand. Like, I wish a mother would. Because you enlighten. You're in divine path with divine guidance here. Like, don't make me turn around on my journey and cut you. Like I said, you made it through the wilderness. Somehow you made it through, and look, black magic. There it is. So somebody here is obsessed with having intimacy with you. This may be somebody also, one of these people okay, they were throwing black magic at you. This person is going through legal issues. I'm also seeing somebody could have thrown, yep. Somebody could have thrown something in your yard that was, okay, if you got like a bed of flowers or some sort of walkway around your home with flowers. Maybe there's sunflowers there, daisies, or some sort of flowers somewhere in the grass. Somebody went over there and threw something. I saw bones. Bones. So if you find some bones, don't just pick it up. Sage that shit. Salt. Whatever you do. Okay? Cleanse that energy. But some of you may find like a bone or something something weird in your yard. So somebody here is going through legal issues. Yeah, somebody you could have closed something out with. Page of Wands, immature, and the World. They could be far from you, at a distance, wherever that is. But we ain't gonna talk about this person, okay? We're gonna, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. They could be collaborating with others. Yeah, the backfire. Ooh, the backfire. The tower and up in the clouds. Like something went up in fucking smoke. Something went back. Boomerang. Somebody tried to send you a tower. They were collaborating together and then playing innocent. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't? At a distance. With the World, yeah. This person, This person drove all the way towards your house, playing innocent. They try to send you death magic, right? Black magic. Could be death magic too. And they're over here, like they didn't do a damn thing. The backfire is real. You know what I got with this Hierophant right after that? This person may be against your beliefs, so they take it upon themselves to what? Send you black magic. So they want to play the religious card and say that what? You're something because you're on a spiritual journey, but they want to do black magic. This is the kind of person that will call you a witch, but then act like the witch and warlock and do witch and warlock things. Like, because they're against whatever you believe in. That's called hypocrisy. Okay? That makes no sense. These are people that project. They want everybody else to look guilty. They do not look in the fucking mirror, not once, and take any type of accountability. That's why confirmation. That's why they got legal issues. That's why they're gonna get bad karma. That's why that up in smoke with the tower and the 8 of Wands, that shit is ricocheting. Did they not see? Let me just show you the world, which is Saturn, the ruler of karma. At a distance, acting innocent or sending it towards someone innocent, which is you. Okay? Which Saturn clearly deems you as innocent. 3 people collaborating, 3 people. They might have paid some people a few times to send you black magic. They wanted to send you the tower. Something blew up in their fucking face. These people don't want to. It's like they don't want to see, and I don't want to spend my time talking about this, so I'm going to say this and then we're going to move on. It doesn't. This person could have been doing spell work on you for some time, and it continuously backfires. Their life is going to shit, and they continuously do it because they don't want to believe that they are getting bad karma and shit is ricocheting back to them. This would be the type of person that would project and say you're doing something to them, and they're over here doing something every fucking full moon, lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, new moon, like every fucking time. And then want to project and say that you're the one doing this. They're just doing it because you're doing it. No. Clearly you're innocent and you understand karma if you're on a spiritual path. So you're not going to fuck around when it comes to Saturn, the ruler of karma, and Saturn will make you fucking sit there for a long time. It's very restrictive and it's slow moving energy. For a long time as that karma just comes back around and plays out and plays out. So imagine if this person sent you spell work for years, more than once. If they were doing like chaos magic on you, oh boy. And their life is falling apart and they still don't want to believe. They still do not want to believe that it's because of their own actions. What you put out is what you get in return. That is the law of, attraction, yeah. It's a universal law. That's karma for you. So everything they project out backfires. And on a grand scale around the world, people are going to notice this. They try to project and make the innocent look guilty, while the guilty are guilty. They'll fucking put some plans in place just to make somebody else take the blame, so that they can make it look some type of way. Just so they remain in dominion over everyone else, while thinking they're looking innocent. People ain't stupid, okay? People are waking up to the deception that's happening right before their eyes. Like, they ain't stupid. Anyway, let me move on from that because that's going to go somewhere entirely different. And we're talking about this new person. Okay, so tell me about the right offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and Justice. So clearly this new person, they went through a breakup. You know, they have a little bit of anxiety here. They're trying to protect their energy here. Okay, so they're feeling a little guarded right now, especially when it comes to this karmic. Okay, they're doing what's fair and just for them. Okay, there will be justice here for whatever this karmic did, whatever these lies were about, this emotional manipulation was about. We have Libra energy here. We have Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have Cancer energy. Okay, it doesn't have to be. There could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements in your birth chart or their birth chart, or, you know, it could be whatever seasons those is where this will transpire or has transpired. Okay, so they're doing what's fair and just. With the Ace of Pentacles, they do have anxiety over this. Okay. There's some level of protection here. I feel like they're being protected, and Spirit is doing what's fair and just, because this coin comes from the divine. This is a gift, a blessing. And Spirit is balancing the scales here. As you both come together, it's like you are each other's blessing. Okay. Let's get a little more on this person that's coming towards you. Tell me more about the Sun with the divine counterpart. And then we'll clarify that twin flame card. We have a business proposal. Okay, so this may be their approach here, is a business proposal. That's what's like haunting the karmic, because she knows that this person is about business. There could be a boss, they could be a CEO, they could own their own business, and, you know, maybe that's how their connection started. Okay, I know we talk about a lot of masculines that like to collaborate and would like to collaborate with you guys, and there's different types of masculines that want to do that. You know, it could be a feminine, you know, a female in their masculine energy as well, but this could be a male. So, you know, take it how it resonates. Whoever's in that boss energy, that might be their approach. I am talking about someone new, okay? Not somebody that, you know, like the other day, the reading I had the other day, this is not that energy. About somebody that was working with, you know, some sort of cult, polyamorous group. This is not that. Tell me more. Exactly. This is a committed type. When they're in a commitment, they like to collaborate. And that's all. Exactly. Growth and healing. They want to grow together, heal together. That's what they want in this relationship with the Sun. Yeah, that brings them joy, happiness. Okay. So this is somebody that's very smart, very helpful, very educated. Okay, they tried to do that with the karmic and it didn't work because it was the wrong person. The karmic was in a manipulative mind space, in a space of creating illusions and making this person believe something that was not there. So, you know what I mean? You can't build with somebody like that. Alright, tell me about this twin flame. We have communication with twin flame. Yeah. So for a lot of you, this is a twin flame that's a player that's going to be jealous of you in a connection with a high-level soulmate. Because player came out, the twin flame is not doing the work. Okay? They're in their thoughts about you. And they want to communicate here. Yeah, they could be chilling at home thinking about you and how they're going to go about this communication. Yeah, that's your twin. That's not quite. They have the potential to be a divine masculine if they tapped into their higher self, but they're not. Okay? They want to talk to their divine feminine. Yep. Yeah, they're self-reflecting and feeling a little humiliated. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah. Feeling pressure about this communication. I feel like they're super nervous. Okay, they could have been going out with their friends here. And their friends are giving them some sort of pressure or something. It's like, go talk to her, bro, go. Okay, so I don't know. It's like they want to run into you, bump into you somehow. For some of you, that could be a place that you frequent, you know, like maybe like a happy hour place, a restaurant that you really like, or they want to show up when you're there or something like that, or meet you out. They may be with friends when they see you also. Yeah. They know they're also feeling pressure about you hanging out with a soulmate, with night out and soulmates here and confessions. They're feeling the pressure of you being with this high level soulmate. It's like they didn't have the balls to come communicate, so somebody else here is going to come swoop you up. Like, hey, let's walk outside. Maybe this restaurant has like a water scene, a lake or a beach. Let's walk outside and you know, and confess. It looks to me like the soulmate is the one that's going to be asking you out. Okay, you guys might have dinner at sunset, about 6 o'clock, by a lake, a river, or the beach. Yeah, with visitation. Yeah, this person is enamored, and they do see you. They are an unexpected blessing, but so are you. Okay, so that's your twin feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure to communicate because they know a high-level soulmate is coming into your life. But your twin is not up to par, whoever's twin this is, okay? We're not talking about every twin. If you know, you know that if you know your twin's a player, they're still in that player energy. This high-level soulmate is about happiness, commitment, and building something with the person they're with. So this is two very different energies. So the person that's going to be jealous here with the Five of Swords is your twin. Okay, I just clarified that. All right. So that's what's up. Okay. The Battle of the Twins. Okay. I also heard the Battle of the Sexes. So I'm going to get some of these cards. Let's see here. What does this high-level soulmate, divine counterpart do here? Wow, that's a lot. I'm going to put these back because that is a lot. Let's see. All right. High-level soulmate energy. Okay, it's this one. The model. Okay, so this person may be a sharp dresser. They may model certain products, or they may be a model. It says beautiful and sought after. Beauty fades, but substance endures. Okay, so this could be somebody very attractive here. Okay, they could be muscular. They could be somebody that has nice hair, you know, wears nice clothes. Okay, has a beautiful jawline. All right. It could be male or female. If it's a female, she likes to dress nice. She likes to smell good. Her hair is always up to par. Okay. Let's see. What else for that high level soulmate? We have the adventurer and the billionaire. Okay. So this is someone that likes to take adventures. So they're also outdoorsy. It says bold and spontaneous, lives for thrills, but schedules are a foreign concept. So whenever this person has a time to themselves, they like to take the time to, not check the time and just go for it, okay? But they're also the billionaire. This could be a goal they have. If they're not a billionaire yet, they may be a millionaire, but with a goal of becoming a billionaire. Okay, captivating yet hard to reach. He's a prize with a crowded race. Okay, so number 8 could be significant. This could be life path number 8, or 8 is the a number of manifestation, saying this person is, they manifest their true desires here. Okay, and they're very connected to nature. Nature helps them be balanced with number 2 here, especially if they're constantly busy. 33 came out for this person as well. So it's giving that this person has quite an impact and influence, a sense of leadership. So they definitely boss energy, but they may do other things on the side. But this is someone that, they're highly sought after when it comes to opportunities as well. So this is like somebody that's always on the go, go, go. But they do like to, whenever they do have a moment, they do like to, maybe they'd like to go for a run, a walk, or a hike, or, whatever they do outdoors, or go to the lake or swim or something like that. Now, tell me about this twin. They could be, we have the lumberjack as well, so they have a very masculine side to them as well. All right. It says masculine and outdoorsy. He'll chop wood, but may not break the ice. So he may be actually, or she, a little shy, even though they have the appearance of not really being that way. They actually may be. They may be social because they know their business depends on it. They may get along with other people very well because they know their business depends on, how they get along with others, right? But at the same time, on a one-on-one, they may be kind of shy. All right. So tell me about this twin flame. Whoa, way too many cards. I don't know about this twin, okay. The secret agent. I feel like your twin is looking you up, digging for information, maybe getting some readings done, asking around, whatever they're doing. The aristocrat, okay, for your twin, it says refined and old-moneyed, has a title, might not have a clue. Ooh. Okay, so your twin is successful, but kind of clueless. What? Okay. What I'm getting is your twin, obviously they're a player. They may be young-minded. Okay? But they are successful, okay? Could be through, like, word of mouth, connections. Maybe their focus is just on being, like, out there, or, like, getting success, but, like, in a very, see, your twin goes about it in a very different way than this person does. Like, the high-level soulmate feels like a gentleman, like somebody very grounded, somebody with a good head on their shoulders, somebody very balanced. And at least they're in the energy of wanting to grow, heal, and commit, and be committed to one person. Your twin is more like ego energy, playing the field, looking good, making money, money deals, but it's almost like the ladies are on the back burner, like bros before hoes energy. That's what I'm getting. So it's a little more immature. So matureness versus immaturity here, for sure. Okay. I mean, do we? Let's get one more there. I'm like, do we even need another? And depending on where you're at in your journey, you know, maybe some of you want somebody that's a little more player like and, egotistical, but I don't think so. Not for who I'm talking about. I mean, your high level soulmate wouldn't be there if that was the case. Okay, so the architect, thoughtful and precise, great at layouts, bad at laying out emotions. So again, your twin is emotionally unavailable. They might have gotten like really hurt once and don't want to feel that way again. So they vow to be a player energy. Okay, they could be again very good at making out a plan, even if they're not exactly an architect. They can see, they're visionary. Okay, so when it comes to business, they can see something that will come together and work. Okay, this person may work, with a lot of other people's opinions as well, and input to create something together with others. But when it comes to their heart space, it's closed. Okay. Yeah, number 4 and number 3 could be significant. I also see 333 here. Exactly. The hunter enjoys the chase, maybe a little too much. Definitely always out. This is Mr. Wandering Eye energy. Mr. or Mrs. Wandering Eye, whoever this twin is for you. Always out looking for something better. Oh, shiny thing. This is the kind of person that cannot, like, you can't introduce a female or a guy to this person without them drooling, looking up and down and wanting to taste it, wanting to have it. That's this person. So they are in the energy of lust. They're not healed. They're in the energy of, primal. Like, I need to chase, I need to hunt, you know, the thrill of the chase, okay? They like their ego stroked, okay? So clearly I'm talking to somebody here that has been through enough of that type of energy, and you want somebody like this high level soulmate. That's what I'm getting here, okay? This twin gets bored very easily. So they ain't got no business getting jelly or jealous about you being with a high level soulmate. Okay? They ain't got no business being jealous. Why did I pick this up? Tell me more about the high level soulmate here. Yeah. Highly protected. Like I said here, your high level soulmate is protected because they're doing the work. Especially now that they went through this breakup. Yeah. There could be moving out also after this breakup and new beginnings here. Yeah. Okay, so they're starting something new. They're definitely moving. The world is there. It could be somewhere else in the world. It could be closer to you. I don't know if they know where you live, but they're moving out. They're starting a new beginning. Okay. They want to be happy. All right. And for some of you, when you meet this person, you may be moving, especially with this business proposal. Now, they may have gotten a business proposal for some of you, and that's why they're moving. Okay, as well as, you know, because of the breakup, but they might have gotten a business. So the breakup could have came at a good time because they got a business proposal to move. Okay, and that may be their chance to become this billionaire. They're definitely working on billionaire status, or they are already there, but I think they're working on that. Yeah, can't make it up. This is a soulmate. Yeah, a shocking surprise is on the horizon. I don't know who this is for you, but this is like, this is it. This is it. Yeah, they're keeping it moving towards an ancient soul, or they understand now that they're an ancient soul. Okay, the star here with Egypt here is given going home to who they truly are. Okay, so this is somebody that you could have had a soul connection, you could have met in Egyptian times when you were in Cairo with the pyramids. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Wow, this is a long, 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 long lost soulmate. Wow. You guys go way back. I don't know where Spirit found that one, but Spirit was like, "Oh, I got one for you. The twin ain't waking up. The twin ain't doing the work. We gotta look deep, because Spirit's like, we dealing with an ancient soul. We have to hook her up with the right type of soulmate." And boom, there it is. So you know when this person wakes up and is activated, they're going to be activated to their spiritual gifts. They probably already are. Yeah, this person may want to even, or has traveled to Egypt before. Okay, they may want to go there with you, with new beginnings. Shit, they may be moving close to there for whatever reason. It could be because of some sort of business. They are a model, so they may be taking pictures over there. Okay, that could be it as well. We do have Leo, and we did have the Sun. New beginnings. This is giving the Leo what is giving me with ancient soul travel, the Sphinx energy, but it's giving the Leo constellation some form of alignment here. I don't know when that, and that doesn't happen every year, does it? No, that doesn't happen all the time. Because we have they are the one. I mean, it could be, or it could be it could be Leo Sun, but there could be some, you know, something else that this is given me for whatever reason. It's like returning home, travel, the star, ancient soul, new beginnings, Leo, alignment. Yeah, it's giving alignment with the one in the age of Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Spiritual jail, and you deserve better. Okay, so the karmic has been put in spiritual jail is what I'm getting, and they understand that they deserve better. Okay, and this is somebody that wants long-term with you. Okay, now let's get a few from your twin here. That's under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So your twin, for some reason, has a lawyer here. And they could be in a relationship. Okay, there could be a project that your twin was working on where there's some sort of legal issue. Tell me more. This could be real estate also with the architect. Some sort of real estate prop. We have clashing personalities with the person they are in a relationship with. That's your twin. So your twin is in a relationship with a karmic here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they need a lawyer here because, again, your twin could have worked with someone here as well. These people have like similar work ethics, but they go about business very differently. Okay, your twin may trust people that they don't need to be trusting because of the energy that they reside in. Yeah. There you go, false twin. Or is this a false twin? Or are they dealing with a false twin? What the fuck? Greed. More than one masculine will fight for your love. Okay. So this is a false ass twin? Okay. Ancestors are watching. Yeah. So whoever you thought was your twin isn't. They're false. And they're heavily influenced by karmics. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. I'm getting something else, but I'm not going to go there because everybody's opinions on twin flames is very different. I feel like this person might have forfeited what they could have had, and spirit got somebody new here. But high-level soulmate, twin flame energy, whatever, it's a divine counterpart. Okay, but for some of you, whoever you thought was your twin is a false twin. Tell me more. Others of you, they were in a relationship with a false twin. Yeah, connected to the cosmos. Warlock, witch. With side piece. Money, blessings. Wow. And side piece. What is going on here? I need to figure this one out. Hang on. New love. Taking action. Okay, they're in a relationship with a, okay, and Cancer. And Sagittarius? With I'm not afraid to be with you. Okay, so this twin is with a few different people. I feel like they're in a relationship, but they are taking action towards other people. There's just too much going on here. I mean, we got Warlock Witch, clashing personalities with false twin. So they could have been, maybe that's why the lawyer is here. And there's a Cancer and a Sagittarius here. What is this? Reciprocity. Unaware of something or someone. I don't know what this is. They're doing too much and not playing games. Okay, so they're seeing you as someone that's not playing games. Exactly, yeah. So this person is seeing you as someone that's not playing games. and somebody that's giving with reciprocity. Who the hell's this? Could you really love someone like me? Okay. Clarify this Leo then. Keep it moving in Leo. What is this? What I feel? In a relationship. Promiscuous. So this is something else here. This is the person that's in a relationship. So does this person know this person? And telling them to keep it moving? Or did this person leave somebody behind here that's in a relationship? This would be a false twin, but they're looking at you with new love, not playing games. They're connected to some sort of, this is a warlock, whoever this Leo is. I had that a little bit of an incline when that came out. But the reason I put it here was because we did see the sun here. But as I'm uncovering this, this was suspicious. Keep it moving with Leo. And now, in a relationship had came up for this here. Now it's coming up for whoever this is. And promiscuous. So this is somebody that may know this person. That wants to swindle. Didn't I say there's somebody that wants to intercept? Leo. Red shirt. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys. You see how they looking over there? This person likes to start drama, fights. And you know we got the 5 of Swords in here. So this is a false-ass twin trying to get in where they can fit in. And I said they like go about work similarly but differently. Like they're both successful in different ways. Because whoever this is very immature. Okay. Wow. Okay, this just got weird, man. But this is a good person. This person may not see. I don't know what they found out then. Okay, this is getting very intricate. They must have found out something here, or they were the cause of a breakup because they were in connection with the karmic. There's way more to uncover here. This just fucking, Spirit just threw the wrench in the mix. And I get it because they're trying to get me to see something. Okay. So this is a false twin. This isn't your twin. But I feel like this is a high-level soulmate still. But if this person knows this person here coming towards you, they're trying to get them to stay away from you so that they can come in. But why even, if they're successful, why? Just to be a shit? Just to be an ass? Like, tell me more about this, Leo. This could have been somebody they were confiding in. We have Pisces. Karmic influences. So there's people, Warlock. So there's people around this person. Yeah, ancestors are watching these karmics. These are low vibrational energies trying to intervene in this person's life. I don't know if they know that these people are like, with Witch and Warlock, it's given like, you know, groups that are in the same egotistical vibration that do shady shit to make their money. But this person here makes their money in legit ways, in honorable ways. Whoever this person is down here, false twin, And they clash. If they know each other, they clash. They're around this person, connected to the cosmos. That's why I was like, connected to the cosmos. They're leeching off of somebody. Yeah. More than one masculine wants to fight for your love. We did see the Five of Swords. Somebody here sees this person as competition. They're low vibrational. They could be narcissistic. So it doesn't matter how much they have. They want what this person has. So if they want you, they want you. If they have a new car, they want the same car. If they get a new job, they want to go for a similar job and make the same amount of money. But it's in a very shady way, and there's other people that are like that around this Leo. These are karmics. Wow. Okay, take whatever resonates here, because that just flipped on its head there into something else. So others of you, whatever I said about, your twin being jealous of your high-level soulmate, that could definitely be for some of you. But now I'm seeing something else here, and I'm seeing karmics around this person heavily. So their karmic also could have been, they were emotionally manipulative, it was an illusion. So they were taking advantage of this person as well. Now, I know this sounds similar to the other reading the other day, but this is not that. This is different. These could be like people that are targeted because, they make a lot of money. They're maybe in the entertainment industry. It's like within the industry, there's also people clout chasing and trying to make it as well, but they're in a very low vibration. So they try to befriend others, even if they don't like them, to succeed. So they try to get in where they can fit in. That's what I'm getting. And I've been noticing there's a lot of those types of people around people that have a lot of money. Because they want to see what they can get out of it. But they're going about it in a very karmic way, where they're going to get bad karma. Wow. I see you, little devil. Alright, let's get some more energy, because I could definitely see this person's energy is very good. I don't even know if they know the extent of what these people, what their agenda is. Give me the energy of this high-level soulmate. Wow, an hour and 8 minutes. Never a dull moment. Only take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest. All I can say is whoever this divine counterpart is in a high vibrational energy. They don't do what these people do down here. They don't work dirty. That's why their karma is good. Tell me more about this high-level soulmate. They may be in the energy of thinking about their childhood, reminiscing. Okay. Some of them could be moving back home. To maybe not with their parents, but back to their hometown. I don't see this person living with their parents. Yeah, they're a wise old soul. What else here? Oh. They could be reminiscing, to when they were younger. Good boy, bad boy. Okay. Yeah. They're an earth angel, a healing embrace. This is a good person. Okay, they're reminiscing, like how wise they've become. They've grown a lot. Yeah, spiritual sovereignty. And it can't rain every day. They're speaking their truth. They're cutting out what doesn't serve them, okay? This is somebody divinely protected. And they've been through a lot. And they're reminiscing on that. There's definitely somebody empathic. Again, Earth Angel, a healing embrace. There could be an angelic presence around this person also, helping them heal. That's funny. Wow. I went through something similar when I was healing. When I was going through my spiritual awakening, I had an experience, and I've mentioned this before briefly. I had an experience of, through my meditative state, of seeing this very, very, very tall angel reaching her hands out to me. It was a lady. And she had all white on with it. It looked like kind of like a nun's outfit, but it was all white. I couldn't see her face. I just knew that she was very tall. And it was foggy in the room. And she reached out her hands. And I was sitting with my legs crossed on my bed. And she came behind me and she gave me a hug. And definitely I knew that that was an angel. And that's what that just reminded me of. So I feel like they could have had a similar experience to that. That just gave me the chills. Whew. Wow. And the angel is right here. It could even, you know what I mean? You guys may have gone through something similar here. Definitely, you guys are meant to come together, whoever this is. They're of good-hearted nature. Now, I'm going to get a few cards here because I want to find some stuff out. Let's get a little more energy for this high-level soulmate first. High-level soulmate first. I wasn't ready for that, but it said, will you take the leap of faith with me? We can't make this up. And they went through a breakup. High-level soulmate, breakup. Yeah, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. Tell me more about this high-level soulmate. Missing you. Okay. Tell me more. You are absolutely, or you are so incredibly attractive. Yeah, they're moving forward, no going back. For some of you, if this is somebody that watches you online, they miss, and you haven't posted, they miss you, you know, they haven't seen your face on there. For some of you, if you ran across this person, crossed paths with this person, somehow they miss you, okay? They may live far from you, or they may have moved from where you live. Yep, and this person is faithful. One more. And we have maybe. They could be wondering, or maybe non-committal, maybe right now. Yeah, give me a sign that you're interested. They're wondering if you're non-committal, like if you were even interested in a connection and a commitment. Okay, they need a sign that you're interested. At least that's what they, you know, if they're watching you, they're like, oh, just give me a sign, any sign. Yeah, they absolutely adore you. Okay, and they definitely are. They went through a breakup, so that cycle is closing out. If there was any, like, loose ends, that's why I would say closing out. Yeah, they're not dating at this time. Okay, so they're not out here hunting, playing the field, and looking for Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Tammy, Dixie, and Harriet. No. They're sitting here thinking about you, and they just know you guys would hit it off. Yeah, I have been watching you on social media for months, maybe for some of you years. They were in a relationship, so I don't know. Maybe they were sneaking up. Their karma could have got suspicious. All right. Yeah, you don't know me, but I see you. So this is not somebody you know. Remember, we had a shocking surprise is on the horizon. So when they say I'm missing you, it's when you don't post. For whoever I'm talking to here. If you don't have social media, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I mean, it clearly says there, I have been watching you on social media. So, okay. What I need you to watch out for is whoever this karmic is. Who is this Leo? Are they associated? Let me see. What can I get there? Yeah, I guess this one. Let me see something here. Yeah, they could be going through grief. I'm not sure that they know each other, but there is somebody here that is not good. This could even be somebody in your twin flames energy that is a false twin trying to come to you. And this could be entirely separate. Because your twin would be in a weird community is what I'm getting here. So for some of you that this is your twin in the bottom, jealous of your high level soulmate, this energy would be like the energy of the other day that I did. The day before yesterday. Where somebody was in a coven, cult, whatever. That could be like this type of energy. But this person is in a player energy. And there could be somebody, a karmic in their energy. Because all these people backstab each other, obviously. They may want to come towards you. Okay? Or your twin is a Leo. Okay? But whoever, and for others of you, there's a false twin that is a Leo. And either they're connected to your twin flame, or they're connected to this high-level soulmate, and they're in heavy competition with one of these people. Okay? Either way, they want to come towards you and sell you a dream energy. Because you are very giving. Alright, tell me more about this, Leo. Yeah, cruelty and desire. I don't like that together. Cruelty and desire? Somebody here could have green eyes. This person could be tall, hairy. Could be have long wavy hair, a beard, a goatee. They could be kind of like muscular or thick. Battle. I don't like this person's energy. This is so definitely this is low vibrational Leo here. This person wants to win at all costs. Who is this person hanging around? Yeah. So whoever this Leo is, they're not successful. If they do, it's by stealing. If they are, it's by stealing. Again, like very burly, like thick, dark hair, hazel or green eyes. Change. This is that guy. Every time I look at him, he looks like that guy from Lucifer, that Netflix series. Okay, so this could be somebody very charming, attractive, but they're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, they are. Uh-huh. Tell me more here. They're trying to take you. This person may be aggressive in the bedroom. I don't know what I'm getting at. Yeah. They are analyzing their plan and examining how they're going to go about this. Okay, there maybe there's somebody even watching them. Okay, and they may be going to prison. Like Spirit's like, hope? You ain't got no hope. It's time for prison. Yeah, because you on a new path. There ain't no hope for this person. Wow. I don't know. Whoever this is, they're going to jail. They're being investigated, is what I'm getting here. I don't know who that Leo is. Stay clear of any low vibrational Leos. Hey, there's low vibrational and high vibrational in every sign. Okay. If you're a high vibrational Leo, we're not saying that you're a low vibrational Leo, but there is a low vibrational Leo here. Desiring you, wanting to take from you. But this is what they do. Okay? This is a low ass vibrational group. Tell me more here. Friendship first. People are cheering you guys on. This person's going to try to befriend you. And of course, their karmics are cheering them on because they come to steal. Yeah, they're going to put that chemistry on to make you want them. This I'm telling you, they're going to come to you like they're your twin. Oh, this is everlasting love. This masculine has no children, whoever this is. All right. Exactly. They want to be the person you can't live without because they know you won't settle for less than you deserve. It's some fake ass shit. I don't know who that is, but be careful. Alright, tell me about this other person, the high level soulmate. And then we'll leave it at that. Someone feels rejected by you. Okay, you don't know this person, so maybe the karmic feels rejected by this high level soulmate. I mean, clearly they broke up. Ooh, you will marry this one. And you remind me of what's good in life. Okay. This masculine may also have no children. Tell me more. They're in their feelings. We did see grief at the bottom of the other deck. They're healing. Yeah, they're in their feelings about someone they know. Okay? They're healing from whatever lies they uncovered there. Yeah, exactly, because this is someone you don't know, okay? Yeah, surprises and blessings are coming. You are my sunshine, okay? So they definitely see you as what's good in life, and you are their sunshine, and we clearly saw the sun there. So, and we saw a shocking, something shocking coming, and we have surprises and blessings coming. So they are clearly a blessing in your life, whoever this is that you don't know. Yeah, they had to break someone's heart. It didn't feel good, but they knew that's what they had to do. They did the right thing, okay? Because this person was manipulative, anyways, and casting illusions on this person about, starting a family and all that when they're a whole hater out here, whoever they were with. All right, this is very intricate, so I'm not going to dissect it anymore. Take what resonates out of it, leave the rest. And I don't know if that Leo knows your twin or if they know this new person. But somewhere in the mix, I think they're a part of whatever group your twin was in. And it's a false twin. That's what I'm getting. And I also see like there is a twin here. But they're not in the right energy. Okay? For some of you, whoever this was not a real twin. And you're meeting a real twin. So take all this how it resonates. Others of you, you have a high level soulmate that you don't know you in your meeting, and there's you have a twin flame that is not in the right energy, and they have a friend that wants to get with you. Okay, but this friend could be either the friend of the twins or the friend of the high level soulmate, because they just kind of popped out of nowhere. So I don't know who that is. So take it how it resonates. You may not even know who that is either, whoever that Leo is. It's not somebody you've been with. It's somebody trying to take advantage of you. But they have legal issues too. So there is jail time. The Wheel of Fortune with prison was there, and we have a detective on their ass about something they stole. Okay? I don't know how long they're going to be in jail. Maybe they're planning on coming towards you after. But, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I'm getting out of this energy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.